No, but who do you think gets paid more, a teacher in Philadelphia or a teacher in Kansas City, Missouri? Because there is no better time than Super Bowl weekend to compare the two. If you're watching the game, let me know who you're rooting for. If you're not watching the game, let me know what you're doing instead. This is the teacher pay scale for Philadelphia for the current year 24-25, and I am shocked at how low it is. Starting pay with a bachelor's degree is only $54,000. Starting pay with a master's is only $55,000. However, we do love how few steps there are, and you're maxing out with a BA at $80,000 and with an MA at $91,000. But what's rent? The average rent in Philadelphia for a studio or a one-bedroom, let's just call $1,400, or almost $17,000 annually. If we take out 30% of your paycheck for taxes and deductions, you're left with just under $38,000, which means you'd be spending about 44% of your take-home pay on rent, which isn't terrible. And knowing what I do about Philly, I'm pretty sure you could probably find cheaper rent too. And this is the current teacher pay scale for Kansas City, Missouri. First thoughts, hate how many steps this is, but I do like how many columns they have. Starting pay with a bachelor's degree is $48,000, and starting pay with a master's degree is also $48,000. You're maxing out with a bachelor's degree at $65,000. The master's degree, you're maxing out at $88,000, but that's after 30 years of experience. But what's the average rent in Kansas City, Missouri? Well, a studio's almost $1,000, a one bedroom's $1,100. Let's call it $1,000, or about $12,000 annually. With a starting pay of $48,000, we take out 30% for taxes and deductions. You're left with $33,000, which means you'd only be spending about 36% of your take-home pay on rent, which is better than Philadelphia. But in Philadelphia, someone with 11 years of experience is making $25,000 more than a first year. And in Kansas City, someone with 11 years of experience is making $10,000 more than a first year. And no one with a bachelor's degree is making $25,000 more than a first year. So I know where I would choose to be a teacher, but you let me know what you think.